morning. Snowball, mate, welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? How are you? How is everybody? 3 likes already, mate. Smashed it. How is everybody? How are we all? Let's make a second team sheet for the cup. Let's get this sorted. Right, we've got Asa, Jones, we've got Linden, and Ward, Butler, Reed, and Boyd. Come on, go with Mason. Mackenzie, mate, welcome to the stream. How are you? Kent can stay in, and we'll use Chapman in net for his second choice. Welcome, Mackenzie, mate. How are you? Five people in the stream, mate. How is everybody? 5 people. Can we get 5 likes? Straight away. 5 people, 5 likes, 2 people. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How my favourite player at Peterborough is Alan Tony. He's been our best player this season, to be fair, as well. He's been quality for us. He's the top scorer in the club. And he's just a boss. He's a boss. Chelsea, mate, welcome. How are we? Boys, can it's 5 likes. It's a good win. Good. Through to the next round. We can get 5 likes. One more person. Hit that like button. What players are from Everton? A lot of them. Nah, I don't know. I like a few, but not many. Did you recall Madison? We did indeed, yeah, we did. We was looking for a centre mid to play. A centre mid, and we just couldn't find one, and then someone pointed out that Madison was out on loan, so we thought it's a no-brainer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? How are you? We're on 6 likes, boys. 6, fantastic. We've been live about 6 minutes itself, and we've got 6 likes. I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Remember me? I don't know. Can I remember you? I'm not sure. Right, so we'll play this game against Lincoln. It's a good test to start the get the juices flowing. We'll go with a full squad. What score prediction? Everton, Arsenal. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. I think. Who do I think could score? I think Calvert-Lewin will score for Everton, and then I'll probably go Aubameyang for. Let's go. But how is everybody? I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Guys, if you are new to the stream as well, you've got to subscribe. We are one sub off 160, and it is absolutely fantastic. Why is it so loud? I'll just knock this down a few touches. Commentary. Why is it That's a lot. That's not needed. I'll go with that. I'm saying a 2-2 draw. Could be. I don't know. I think Arsenal have got the quality just to pull through, but I don't think they'll win. But boys, leave score pictures down in the chat. Peterborough versus Lincoln. What What we're feeling. Haven't heard of that Eddie kid before. No, I don't think many people have. Let them check. Schmadix to Wagnerman. First time, Madison.
He could cross it now.
Pulls it wide.
Good strong tackle.
2-1 Peterborough, yes, that's what we want to see. Faith in the squad. Tony's getting there. The last game we played, Tony didn't have the best game, so if it can get any better than last game, then we're winning, aren't we?
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Whitlisson, Brown, we're fine. Madison, oh, the best ball in. Wasn't the greatest ball, but Wagnerman. Nice take, well taken, lad. Beavers. Right, Thompson, drill that out wide. Can Tony get? Oh, it's Dembele. That's not really the best ball. How? What laps? How what? How what, bro? How what? Beavers. Can you get it well for this? Oh, we can do. Right, Brown. To Dembele. Into Thompson. Dembele, one more. Okay, here.
Yeah, you would expect to hope with, but
not the best of
the unexpected
link up play.
Quickly when they get possession.
I didn't mean to leave a bit on him there. Schmadix. Wagnerman. Go over to your man. Delivers a terrible ball and it should go out for a throw in, and it does. How Mackenzie, how have you not heard of it? I don't think he's on about Eddie and Katie. He's on about Eddie and Eddie in the stream.
This is the man whose name has been on everyone's lips this week. He has been in
what pass? Yeah, I think he's on about Eddie and Eddie. Just like when Eddie comes into my stream, he just says, remember me. So I think it's just a bit of foreplay banter. But hey. 16 minutes in and not really much has happened in this game, but can we change this? Nketiah is going to find his runner. Brown into the box. It's a good save from Andrew. It's either a good save from Andrew or a poor shot from Brown. Pick of the bunch, really. Now Hoffer, Eskeff into Grant. Elbarn. There's a lovely ball down into Grant. And Barry's going to track back well. We'll play it back. Now Grant's on the wing, whips one in. Jim gets it well. I see Madison in all that space over there. Can't quite get to it. And we lose the ball. Sloppy play. Can we get? Right, it's better. That was better. Oh no. Let's drill it out now. Thompson, we break. Dembele's got afterburners, son. Turn on those afterburners. Go on, son. Play it back. Oh, it's the worst pullback. Are you going to do a different career mode? I feel like the time's right and this career mode isn't doing as what I'm feeling. I will be indeed, but at the moment I'm enjoying it, so I haven't got plans to, no. But I'm always free for suggestions. I'm always free for suggestions. Schmadix, can we get this attack count completely down the channel into Nketiah? Just can't get onto it. But the referee's seen a free kick in there. I'm not sure what he's seen, but it is a good opportunity. Marcus Madison is over the free kick. He's going to try and get it into the top corner. Can he do so? Is it green? Oh, it's wonderful. Marcus Madison. Absolutely, he's just shown his quality there, hasn't he? He has just shown his absolute quality there. That was inch perfect. That was absolutely super.
He just caught the goalkeeper out with this one, and that's all.
Absolute quality. Marcus Madison opens the score with an absolute peach.
Keeper didn't know which way he was going to put it.
Well
really
done,
good finish.
well done.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 11, Marcus Madison.
Goal Lazo indeed, lads, mate. Indeed.
Getting past these players.
Like a man. In well.
Thompson.
Can we capitalise on their head dropping?
Threading it through.
They make it 2 whilst the confidence is low in their squad. And Ketia just gets absolutely mauled by Shako. Beavers, nicely done. Nicely done. Can we get to that? Oh, Grant wins the 50-50. And Thompson's out of position, but Brown's come over to support. Thompson. Hopper plays it through to Morrill. Oh, what a save. What a save. Madison. Oh, what are you doing there then? Why did Peterborough loan him out? I don't actually know. He went to Hull City, didn't he? I'm not sure. Oh, Shaka with a free header there. Marcus Mad, exactly. He's an absolute baller, isn't he? Is the League One Kevin De Bruyne? Is the League One Kevin De Bruyne? That's what he is. Oh, Beavers. Done well there. Right, let's play it out wide. Let's wait for the runner. Oh, it's a bad ball. It's a bad ball. Schmodix. Tracking back well. Can stand them up. Marker into Hesketh. Into Anderson and yet Pium is absolutely keepers in this game. He's made 3 world-class saves. Right, can we break? Can we get a goal? Against the run of play, Eddie Nketiah. He absolutely fires it in. Eddie Nketiah. Absolute quality from the young lad. The loanee. It's against the run of play. Other end, our keeper just made an absolute worldie of a save, and we got the other end over the top. Eddie Nketiah through, and he absolutely smashes it in. 2-0. 2-0 to the Borough. Viper Sniper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, bro? How are you? Welcome. What a save. Goal. Literally, those comments literally describe that goal. Literally, one end, absolute class save. Up the other, a class goal. But Vipers, mate, welcome, bro. How are you? How have you been, sir? Take a 2-0 lead into the second half. And Lincoln can't say it's undeserved. They did not take their chances, and we did. Puma's definitely kept us in this game, and Nketiah's coming forward now. Nketiah holding him off well. Coventry, who are you? Now Madison goes into Wagnerman. Nice little ball into Schmodix. Oh, it's a nice little shimmy. Drop of the shoulder and Wagnerman. Oh, it's a lovely football, but he gets dispossessed. Beavers to Brown. To Dembele. Gonna look for that ball over the top. Can you find it? He can't find it. Did you buy Nketiah? I did not. He's a loan. Because we was going to sign a player called Jack Marriott, but someone recommended try loaning in Nketiah. I did not think it was going to work, so I was trying to prove a point that he wouldn't join, and then he actually joined. So that's what happened there. But hey, he's been quality, so I won't mind. Oh, Pium. More textbook save from the man. Not too stupid. Wagnerman into Kent. Alright, Kent's going to run out from the back. Harry Maguire-esque. Brown into Nketiah. Tony. Oh, Tony's been poor recently. He has not been up to scratch with the rest of the squad. He's bagging in the goals, but his overall play has not been up to scratch. Right, Kent's a beautiful win of Wagnerman. Schmodix can get that. Oh, he dived in well now. Hopper into Hesketh, back to Hopper, and that can't be saved, can it? That is an absolute. That is quality good play from Lincoln, and it's a deserved goal. He has 75 rating on it. And Nketiah is 71 for me. How many years? It's just a 1 year. 1 year loan. Right. Dembele. Can't let this lead go now. Oh, Nketiah spins him well. Across goal. Oh. He should have squared it, and Ivan Toney would have been. He's furious with his strike colleague. He's absolutely furious. He feels he should have got that ball, but Nketiah he was selfish. He went for his brace, and he did not deliver. Nketiah's pressing the front. Ivan Toney's getting involved. We can have the possession now. Lewis into Morel, but oh, Madison cuts it out. We're going to try and get past his man. Drilling in. Nketiah. Oh, Tony. Tony. Oh, my. Oh, that went in there. Right little goal. He's playing around in his own half. He'll never be doing that. He's played a beautiful pass into Accrington, and then Grant picks it up out wide. Thompson. Beavers. Oh no, Wagnerman. Yes, he gets it out well. That is not the pass I wanted it to do. Right, that's beautiful. Right, come. Pass and go, pass and go. Turn it. Tony, he's just so slow. He's sluggish. Feels like he's running enough. Oh, but he picked it up now. There's a wonderful ball into Nketiah. Nketiah strides forward now. Going to come back onto his favoured right, but the defender stands strong. Madison picks it up deep, plays it over to Brown. Thompson is going to drive with it into the box, to the byline, dink it up, turn it. Oh, he's got to be scoring now, he's getting it on target. What has he done? We are going to make a double substitution now. Ace is going to come on for Nketiah, and Verlinden is going to come on for Dembele, and we will go with that. A fresh pair of legs on the right hand side. I'm keeping my faith in Ivan Toney. That's not giving me a good. Verlinden. Grant brings it forward. Oh, Scully gets it well, brings in a terrible pass, and Hume picks it up out of the air. Schmodix now, he sees the run of Verlinden, can't pick him out though.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Running circles around us.
Set up to play on the break now.
Win that pass from Brown. Schmodix into Verlinden. Verlinden, just keep the ball. He's throwing. Just going to take the clock down now, because this will be huge 3 points for Peterborough.
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Oh, it's a worldie of a ball. It's a worldie of a ball. Madison.
Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely
Is that full time, ref? Is that full time? Ref, full time? Ah, it's full time. That is a huge 3 points. At home, here's Lincoln, a 2-1 win. I swear someone said 2-1 as well. Yeah, Mackenzie predicted 2-1 Peterborough. Got that right. Well done, pal. Well done. It's a huge 3 points in the run for the title, as Lincoln will be contenders. They will be up there. How close they get, that's another story, but they will be up there.
Just a moment of your time.
I am confident Street can keep going. We have what it takes. We do have what it takes. How do you improve defensively moving forward? It's a good lesson. Spotlight says it all.
Thank you, that's all the...
It all. It's a huge 3 points. A huge 3 points. And it puts us top of the table. It puts us top of League One. And now we are in position of where we want to be. And that is at the top of the pack. Wagnerman's giving us praise. Stay grounded, kid. Dembele, great job, lad. Been great this season, Dembele. But now we move on to that Gillingham. It is indeed Gillingham away. We shall simulate this match. We're in terrible form, Gillingham. 2 points from 9. But can we get a win? And we do indeed. Nketiah, Madison and Asa off the bench, which is good. And that's another 3 points to put into the bag. And now we create a little gap to Fleetwood, who drop into the automatic. Who drop out of the automatic promotion spots, should I say? We'll move on to Accrington Stanley. That's not. Is that even Accrington Stanley? I don't even know. Yeah, it is. It's a good little fixture. This. A lot on the line. Shall see where we end up. It's another win. Tony gets on the score sheet. Bagman gets a red card. Straight red, so he will be out for 3 matches. Even though it's only 1 match in FIFA for some reason. But hey. Coventry up next. It's another home fixture. Want to get through this season. It's a 2-2 draw. It's not what we wanted there. That's not what we wanted. He does keep us top, but he's not what we wanted from that game. Over Linden's Gross been very well this season. We've done very well so far. Tony's up there with the running for golden boot. But we next face Blackpool. We're off to the seaside to play Blackpool. Let's see if we can pick up 3 points against the seaside squad, and we do indeed. Dembele, Brown and Ivan Toney bagging yet another goal, which will be crucial for his golden boot record. Now move on to the quarterfinals of the area leasing.com trophy. Don't even know what that is, but we're in the quarterfinals against Wycombe Wanderers at home. See how we can do against Wycombe. That the news we wanted to see is Ilyas back from injury. Ilyas is back from injury. I repeat, Ilyas is back from injury, which means he will now be back into the starting 11, which is absolutely superb news. Ilyas will play on that left hand side where he belongs. Let's move into this game as Wycombe. So if we can pick up all, we can go into the next round. And Belly puts us through off the bench. He boxes a place into the semi-finals, which is always good. Very next up. 4-1 victory. Very impressive win. Tony getting a double. I'm back, mate. Laps, mate. Welcome back. We have got some good news. Ilias Chair has returned from injury. He is back from his 3-month injury, and he was back into the starting lineup. It's another 4-1 victory. We're smashing the league up at the moment. Absolutely smashing it up. 5 points clear at the top. I'm looking to go back to the Prem. There you go. Am I looking to go to the Prem? Yeah. I am going. I want the Champions League with Peterborough. This is why I'm simming so many games, because I just want to get to the bigger leagues quicker. Like, I want to spend more time playing the games in the Prem than I do in League One, if that makes sense. Which is all good. We've got facing Portsmouth next. Portsmouth away. I think it is about time we give young lad Jones a place on the bench after he has impressed highly in training. Let's give... Oh, actually, I think I'm ready. I think this team's good to go so far. Why don't you see the calendar, then it's faster. True, but I don't know, there's just... I don't know. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I think I just prefer doing it like this. It's a 2-2 draw. Tony with another double, which is just going to help him get so much closer to that golden boot. Cognavan's going up now very well to 71. He came in as a 65, I want to say. It's going up now nicely. Got Wimbledon next in the FA Cup second round. We've got 2 cup games in the space of 4 or 5 days, which is always good. Means more money coming into the club. The owners will be loving it. Jones is getting a start in this game. He bags himself a goal. Mason and Bennett getting a goal each as well. And now we're against Fleetwood in the semi-finals of the Leasing.com trophy. After that great performance, Jones has gone up to a 67 as well in training, which is just going to benefit him highly. Danny Ward is not. I'll lose this. That'll be next time. I'm proud of you, lad. Match rescheduled. Okay, can someone please at least 1 month on the calendar? Ah, okay then. Right, yeah. Right, let me at least do this Fleetwood game since it's a semi-final, and then I'll sim the rest of the month, because then we'll be in January, and then that'll take up quite a bit of time, because obviously signings need to be made, and I feel like a semi-final, you can't just sim that through calendar. That's why we're into the final. We are going to Wembley, boys. I will be playing that game at Wembley, which is going to be an exciting time. A trip to Wembley. A lot of games to be played. 4 games. Do we know who we have in the final of the cup? No, they won't have played yet, but let's go. Let's sim the month. Let's see. 4 games, I reckon we'll win 3, draw 1. And I think we'll draw against Rotherham. I don't think the other 3 are a threat, to be honest. I think Bolton are a side we can beat. Bristol Rovers, maybe tricky. Doncaster we should beat, and Rotherham, obviously a very good side. I reckon we could do something against them. Let's see. Let's see. Going up against Rotherham now. Do not expect us to win that game. We did. We won that game. We won Doncaster. We drew to Bristol. We beat. Hey, I said we'd win 3, draw 1. We've kept our place at the top. Ivan Toney's up to 17 goals. Morris is right behind him. Right up there. Right behind him. I'm not gonna make any signings. I want to, but the budget we have is very minimal. Obviously we'll be selling Boyd. Why not change it every week? We will be selling Boyd, so that'll bring in at least like 500,000. I do have an idea of who we could get as a striker on a pre-contract for next year in the Championship. He's a very proven striker in the Championship, and I believe you can get him on a pre-contract. And that is Sean Maguire. You can indeed. What do you think about that signing then? Sean Maguire coming in for when we make it into the Championship. I reckon this could be a deal we need to be getting done. Also, this guy. No. But what are you saying, boys? Sean Maguire for when the season ends. Coming in to the side, because obviously Eddie and Nketiah will be leaving at the end of the season. Back to Arsenal. Well, that's a good result. Nketiah getting on the score sheet. Madison with a brace. But what do you guys think? We've got Premier League opposition next. Did not realise that. Lucas Nemetra. He's a good player. Dylan Levitt. What? Oh, Dylan Levitt. I would love to get him in. Dylan Levitt is such a good player in real life. Carlos Sanchez. Let's get you a scout, because you... nah, I don't think actually that would be a good idea. But Levitt is a quality player. Let's see how much Maguire would cost when we get his full scout report back. So I am interested heavily in bringing him in. Manager of the month. Hey. Must be doing something right. Frosinone want Lewis Reed. I will negotiate this price because I feel like we could get upwards of 800,000. Let's go with 850. Let's see what they say to that. 710. About 800 on the dot. 800,000 for a player we don't use. That could be good money coming in for us. Blake Tracy, I'll consider it. Probably not, but we will go with our full strength lineup for Southampton. We are off to St Mary's. Expected to get beat, and we do indeed, but the boys loved it. I can tell the boys had a great day out. Had a fantastic day. Got themselves some fish and chips on the way home. Who are these lot? Who are these lot? Bianco, Forte. I don't look too great. 19 days left on Maguire. Oh god. Takes its time, doesn't it, to get back to us. Let's Simon. Lindon's going up nicely, as always. Wagnerman up. Ivan Toney's at 74 now. He's bossing it. Got Gillingham up next. Reed has been sold. Transfer offer for Dembele from iLi-am is not going to be something I entertain one bit. Which position do you want to replace? I want to get a striker in for next season. But obviously I want to get him in on a pre-contract. That's why I've been looking at players like Sean Maguire, who's got 6 months left on his contract. Cooker, Tyrese Campbell, get him scouted, ready. Andre Dallas, not good enough. But Sean Maguire is someone I am interested in bringing in on a pre-contract, so it won't cost us a penny. Well, he will, but you know what I mean. Matt Palmer, Barilla, not interested. We've got a game up against Gillingham next. See if we can get another 3 points, which I expect us to do. If we do, Asa comes in and proves that he is worthy by getting a goal. We've got a 6-point lead against second place with a game in hand, so it could extend to a 9-point gap. Get Nemetra. Nemetra could be decent, to be fair. But what you got to remember is he will be coming in next season, so I won't be needing him now. And when I will need him, I will be in the Championship, where someone like Sean Maguire, who is Championship proven. A loan offer for Tony. Sure, let me just accept that real quick. Reject. Ivan Toney's worth 7 million. Imagine. Manager of the year, Pep Guardiola. What's new? We've got Wimbledon up next. Let's fire through this game. There's a way. Keep the same lineup. Going to Wimbledon. Very confident, we should think. And the scoreline proves it. 4-0. Ivan Toney getting a double. Can't go wrong with that. Got a 10-point gap. We've absolutely smashed it this season. Jones going up nicely. Richarlison, sure. Just, yeah, why not? On a Okenabire. Not scouting him. 19,000. Sim another month because I'm really excited to see in the Championship. Yeah, once I've done this transfer window, then I will blast through the season. I will get it done as quick as I can. But at the moment, I've got some business to be doing, which. Right, let's see if I can get a Sean Maguire in, because I feel like it's going to be quality for us. 19,000 a week, so it'll be crucial for his team. 1 year contract? Are you taking the piss? 3? Go on, but do 3. 1 year contract, match defenders, right? You're taking a 2, I don't care, you're having a 2 year. So now I'll just negotiate you a new contract when you come in. Release clause, deny that. Now, what will he want? Let's see if he'll take 12,000. I'll give him a 120 signing on bonus. Will we accept that? Yes. Oh, that just didn't go. That just went as well as I thought. What a signing! And now this is an interesting signing. Carlos Sanchez, 33. I don't think he'll be worth it, but he's like a 70. He'll be like 74, 73 red. That is perfect for the championship side. We've got Wycombe next up. Final scout report on Sanchez. What rating is he? 71. Nope. No. Poveda. We can move on now into Bennett. Which Bennett's this? No. Got such a big gap at the top of the table. Wycombe up next. Get this done. 2-0 Ilias and Island Tony. Bagging himself another goal. But guys, if you are new to the stream, if you could like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already, that would be amazing. Loan someone. I really could do that. I'll go to the Prem. I'll go anyone on loan. Glatzel. No one really here, is there? What about transfer listed? Arthur Borich. No one there. What about in the championship? Is there no one? Manajoof. That could be decent to be fair, but Sam Baldock. That could be interesting, but who? Rotherham next. You still have your place. What else can I worry about? You have plenty of play. Man, you're literally the best player at the club. What are you on about? You're doing great. Right, so let's try and get out of January sharpish. Few games before the end. Let's get Rotherham out of the way. Could pick up a... Oh, it's a loss. And you know what? I've got a funny feeling that was the first loss of the season. I feel like that was the first loss of the season. It was the second. We've won 21 games out of 29. Spectacular stuff. That is fantastic. Let's go into the game against Accrington Stanley. Any chance of getting involved? Player injured. Last try out for 7 days. Keep working hard. Got Accrington Stanley. Let's get the backup boys again because we've got a huge gap. We can afford to drop points at this stage right now, but if we don't, then it's perfectly fine, isn't it? And we don't. Brown gets us a goal and pulls us through, and he's absolutely smashed it. Our next season, if you want to bring back Eddie Nketiah, I could do that. Biggest signings. Dwight Gale, there's the Holgate, Forest. I want to get him on scouting because I'm interested in signing him. Jack Rolls from Kosovo. On deadline day, is there any more business I want to do? I've got 1.2 million or 1.3 million. It'd be stupid not to. But the question, who do we try and get? Maybe someone like... How much is he just in general? 1.3. There's no one here that's really shouting out at me. Can scout Skip from Tottenham. Oliver Skip. Yeah. Oliver Skip. Because what we can do, we can always just sign him through the season. We don't have to like sign him now because I'm quite happy with the midfield at this moment. Right, sorry about that. I've got a really dodgy mic, so yeah. We can go. Let's just skip deadline day. We'll skip that game against Ipswich. That Tranmere game, the one at Wembley? It is indeed. So what we'll do is we'll sim up to this Tranmere game. And obviously it is at Wembley, so we will be wanting our first piece of silverware. It is against Tranmere Rovers. So that is something to be looking forward to. Right, what we can agree that we can take Ivan Toney out of training because he's going to outgrow the club. We'll get Ilias Chair in. He's dribbling up maybe. We will do that, yeah. And then the rest is fine. Just cracking stuff. Final report on this Mecha. Transfer for Ward. No, I don't want to get rid of Ward. He's a good versatile player. Next Mecha. So we've got his 72 rated, which is amazing. But now we can go on to the final. Is Brown on loan? I think he is, yeah. Hey boss, transit. Yeah mate, sure, you're not even my third choice left back and you're wanting to play in a cup final, but I kinda just said I'd give him the game, didn't I? We'll go in our blue and they can play in their white. So what we will do is we will give that guy a game because I just did say he can have a game. Who is it? It's this guy in it. So play him in there. Put Brown. Linden's on the bench. Like that. Where's Asa? Let's bring him up. Where's Asa? Where's that? Right, Asa can come with the squad instead of Jones because we want that match winner. And we believe we have that. Let me just get the right thing up. And we can go to the cup final at Wembley. I mean, it's at Ivy Lane. Why is it at Ivy Lane? Right, this game is literally played at Wembley in real life. Like, what? Why is it at Ivy Lane? I've been robbed of a trip to Wembley. Nah, don't you? It's League 2 Wembley, that's why. It's League 2 Wembley, trust me. Ivy Lane. It's League 2 Wembley. Why are you playing Wagner centre back? Because he's like 6'3", and he can play centre back. Wait, it's actually at Wembley. Is it? It's at Wembley. No, it's not. It's League 2 Wembley. It's League 2 Wembley. Look at the size of the stadium. It's massive. It's huge. 3 goals in the last 3 matches. Well, Tony, mate, keep up that work. Absolute quality. League 2 Wembley, and we're kicking it off. Oh, it's Dembele's kicking off well. Playing Nketiah. Gonna whip it in early. Tony can. Not the first to get there. Blake Tracy. Ellis Chair. Banks into Jennings. Jennings back to Banks. Madison's going to come out to block it. Thompson into Jennings. Jennings into Banks. Banks releases it. And Pum is actually able to get the ball out of the air and we can move forward with a counter attack. Elias Chair down the line. Nice ball in. You haven't got any options. Madison's there waiting. Lift it over the top for Dembele. It's an absolute peach. Oh, gonna win this header. We can't tone it into Nketiah. He's gonna be. Ooh, okay then. Let's not talk about that. He saw his names in the headlines. He saw it, but he cannot get it. Brown is dispossessed by Jennings. Now Payne comes forward. Madison dispossesses it, and now Brown comes forward and play Tony through. He's gonna keep on going. Tony gonna get away from the defender, but Ray's able to block. But Tony dispossesses again. Dembele into Nketiah. Nketiah goes for the worst header I've ever seen.
Yeah, you'd have been amazed if he'd have let that one in. Jennings.
Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Payne. That's good passing. Probing.
Kent does well. Brown into Tony. Nketiah. Cannot hold it up well. You get that? Oh, he's done well, Brown. And Nketiah comes forward. Through to Ilias. Chair. He's going to play in a world it, but the defender gets in the way. Back the man into Nketiah. Brown back to Nketiah. Into Ivan Tony. He's going to play it. Oh, Peterborough. It's been all Peterborough this first 20 minutes. They've been able to get out of their own half and actually make an attack for himself. Wagnerman gets dispossessed. Jennings, Blake Tracy. He's had a good start to this game. He's had a very good start to this game. The last chair presses the defender into just playing it out of touch. And Madison, hold him off well. He's done well there. Chair into play it in. Nketiah, can you get that? He can. Nketiah is going to whip one. Oh, let's not do that again with Nketiah. Oh, Nketiah. He's going to be a brilliant solo goal, but he dispossessed from the keeper. Oh, Madison receives the ball.
it then.
Fire into that gap in Ketia. Can he turn? He can't.
Now he's
Oh,
got
he
the
tried
ball.
looking
What's
for
he gonna
Madison.
do with it?
Gonna clear it well, but Wagnerman absolutely blinding the clearance. That. But Tony's through now.
That could open
He's
them up.
through. Can he get a goal? Tony makes it 1-0. The
It's been a
player
very
of the
good
season
start to this game.
makes it 1-0
They've
to
got the
Peterborough
goal that really
against
their football has suggested
Tranmere
would
Rovers.
come. You wonder whether missing
It has
chances
been all
would leave them
Tranmere.
regretting those
No, it's not.
misses.
It's been all
But now
Peterborough.
they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and
He
win from
fires it home nicely. What a
Some
goal.
might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Great play
And
from the
that
boys.
has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Ketia picks it up nicely. Brown. We want another goal
There's
before
space for
half
him.
time.
Now out on the wing.
Dembele.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Nicely done. Madison. He's going to fire it. He
Tried to
wish he
find
never did
the
that.
winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early
Chair.
though. Well, although his team are ahead, the manager down there will be a
Been
little
all Peterborough's
nervous seeing
first half.
so
The
many
stats at the
chances
top
being passed up.
proving
So
so.
much poor finishing.
Payne.
Back
This
on, man.
does look promising.
Out of position.
Well, no danger
Kent
from
as
that
well.
cross because the defender
Now
will
we're
cope
trying
with
at
it
least
easily.
Dembele, but
Good interception there. Banks. Very good work from the team that's still behind. Wants to have a go.
oh, that's a good save from
Really
Kim.
the extent of his reach
Kim.
to make that very fine stop.
It's a good save.
In goes the corner. Well read by the defender. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? I think he saved them there with that interception.
Oh, Thompson's going to bring it out from the back now. Gonna drill it down to Dembele. No. Can't quite get the ball back.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the
Kent does well there.
referee now.
And Ketia. Can't quite keep the ball up. And now the break. Dembele. It's going to be half time.
At 1-0.
It's going to be half time.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan?
The break. Ivan Toney giving us the lead quite early on into that first half. They're now going to bring Wimbledon on for some fresh legs. Dembele was struggling in that first half.
For the second half of this
And here he is, the new boy.
Yeah, you could argue that it was a little bit dull, a little bit cagey in that first half, but I think it might open up here.
Closing down well.
And there's the interception.
Nice work from the keeper. Kent, get it out.
It wasn't a very good
Nicely
tackle.
done.
The referee has
Madison.
seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on.
Not the greatest of play so far this first half from Peterborough. They haven't come out of the blocks yet.
Needs to be quick.
So what is going on?
Possession back for his team. Players trying to attack the
Nice,
cross.
well done,
Could have
well
done
done,
better
Kim.
with the
Well
cross
done.
into the goalkeeper's reach.
Right. Kent into Blake Tracy. Play that in the slot. Chair. One more onto Nketiah. Slightly behind him, but plays one more into Wimbledon, and Wimbledon's into the box. What's he going to do? He doesn't even know himself. It's
Substitute
corner
coming
to
on.
Peterborough.
Try and repair the damage.
Brown's going to whip one in. It's a good ball in.
Swing at it.
Keeper's
It's for the
matched to
keeper.
it. There's
Doesn't
Chair.
want to lose it here.
Oh, Ken, what are you doing, lad? What are you doing?
Cook. Now Morris.
Wagnerman.
With good vision.
Oh, easy.
Not stopping play for the foul.
No support back. Marcus Madison tracking back well.
Well, it was the final ball
Wagnerman.
to set up the chance, and it would
Get
have
it
been
out.
but for the
And
interception.
Blake Tracy. Going to find that pass. He sees it. It's an absolute whirly of a ball.
This could be promising.
Into Brown.
Keeping the ball is one
Brown
thing,
into
they've got to
Madison.
try and open up the opposition.
Onto his favoured left. So Whit one. He smashed the bar. He's absolutely cracked it off the bar. And Borough did not take a 2-0 lead into the hour.
Probing the pass.
Thompson gonna hold Jennings up. Can't do this though. Jennings gets it well. He's done well there. Trace it to get it out. Check. Run lad. And into Madison. And do a little bit of trickery. Does not get him far.
Unsuccessfully at the moment.
And Banks comes forward.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
Nice.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Play through. Cherry's through. Got a lot to do. Plays it over. Verlinden's there. Engelhardt with an absolute world-class save. And I'll come forward with more time. Ace mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? How are you?
After that save, isn't there, Martin? Keeper keeping his
Okay,
team
yeah.
with their noses in front.
Gets around his man. Smashes. Oh, that is world class. The youngster comes into League One and he delivers for the absolute class Peterborough, and that is an absolute thumping finish. Couple of fake shots to get past his man and he absolutely levers it. Absolutely levers it. Boys, if you aren't already, if you could like the stream for Eddie Nketiah, surely securing us the leasing.com trophy, whatever that is. We don't know what it is, but we're gonna get it. And the boys are gonna be winning the first silverware under the new management. We are bound to win the league by a hefty amount, but the leasing.com trophy is going to come first. No, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, Ace mate. Welcome to the stream. Brown into Verlinden. Oh, I tried to take it early. He slot it through. I cannot. Kicks out of play. So okay, coming up to the last 10 minutes or so in this cup final at the League 2 Wembley, also known as Ivy Lane. For some reason we're not at Wembley. Verlinden can slot it. That's not who I was wanting it for. Blake Tracy wins the header nicely. Brown into Verlinden, plays it into Thompson. Just hold it up well. Madison does well to get past his man. Get past another. He's going to whip it. And it's another good save from their keeper. Keeping up the pressure because there's no reason why not. Into Tone it. Oh, he's done. Hasn't been the greatest bit of play there, has he? Coming that header, he has done. Bit of a speculative challenge from Madison. Brown wins it back for Borough. And then Tony loses it for the Borough.
Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. Coming really deep as a forward to
Tranmere coming forward to play wood into Morris, and it's a good shot, but Pyum is equal to it yet again. He's been absolutely superb these last few games. And this is why Shoney is our number one. Wagnerman up. Kent. Nice. Verlinden. Run, lad. Just run. You got the pace. You got the beating of these players. Just play it down for Nketiah. A bit more pace than him. He's going to hold it up well. Plays a worldie with ball to Brown. Brown. He's got nowhere to go. To Verlinden. Shoots. Oh, Brown. I didn't know he had the ball. What's happening? I don't know. But that should be full time in this cup final. Madison's going to take it in his control. No, he's not. And that is, boys, the first piece of silverware for Peterborough this season. It's quality. They have won the cup. What? I don't understand what's happening. I won a cup. It was a final. Why? What? I'm so confused. What was this cup? I just won a cup final. What? Okay then. I just won a cup final. What's happened? What's happened? I don't know what's happened. Wait, what? That was the semi-final. Wait, what?
Some questions regarding the match.
Wait, what are your impressions of the game and like with the boys? The boys played well. Oh, please don't know, we could do better. How do girls experience? We can learn from them.
Thank you, that's all the questions.
Great job, son. Great job. I'm proud of you, Asa. I'm proud of you. So what? What did I just win? Oh, so that's the final. Well, what have I just played? That's the FA Cup. That was the semi-final. And that was the final. And then I got another game in the final. So apparently I didn't win. Okay then. Now we've got Fleetwood up next. If we win this game, we're surely favourites for the title. Well, not favourites, I'm pretty sure we should get the title now. And we do, it's a 3-1 victory. The gap at the top is absolutely huge. 14 points from anyone below us. Ragnaman is going up well. He's growing very nicely. Ivan Toney's up to 23 goals for the season. Definitely being the player of the year. Next up is Bury. Doesn't have enough players for the match. This means you're fourth. Wait, what? Wait, what? As we had to forfeit. Oh, that's don't like that. Bury actually just forfeited a game. Has anyone ever seen that? I've just played Bury and they've just. Oh no. Oh. As you notice, we had to forfeit our last match due to the large amount of injuries and suspensions we've suffered recently. Just we hope that was what happened again. Oh, bless him. Bless him, eh? Bless him. I've got some good growth going on this season. Oh, I haven't seen that message. Exactly. And it had to be Bury as well, didn't it? Had to be Bury. Forfeited. The forfeited. Oh no. Bless him, eh? Bless him. Anyone but Bury. Anyone but them. Where are Bury this year? They haven't won a game. They've got 2 points. Oh no. They've got. Oh. Right. They've got 2 points. Yikes. It's another thumping victory. 4-1. Look at the gap at the top. 14 points. It's absolutely superb. Absolutely fantastic. It's been an absolutely smashing season. Ivan Toney, definitely, but player of the year. Yeah, he's got to be player of the year. He has to be. He's got to be. Portsmouth up next. Cool, we can create a bigger gap. We can create a bigger gap. Oh no. Oh no. We still have a 12-point lead. That's all that counts. As I've explained this before, but I'm trying to get this season out of the way because obviously this sort of division isn't entertaining on a streaming level. So if I can get to like the Championship and the Premier League as quick as I can, then we can excel the career mode and we can get, you know, we can start building. Jones comes off the bench to grab us a 1-0 win against Bolton. Ivan Toney's he's not running away with it, but they just can't keep up with him. They just, every time they score, he scores. Every time they don't score, he scores again. Right, let's see what's happening. Oliver skip. But we are coming to the last 9 games of the season. And over 27 points on the line. We want to try and get all 27. And then we already can't, so that's a load of bollocks. So 1-1 draw. It's getting quite tight at the top of the table now. It's not really, but in the other areas, quite tight at the top for the last remaining playoff position. Dan the Hunt man, what a little boy. Blackpool next. Whoop whoop. Let's see if we can get another victory against the Blackpool. We can indeed. Brown in the first minute. Woohoo. No else happened. Oh, we're in the final, boys. We're in the final. We are in the final. Here's Portsmouth. The Portsmouth. Which is absolutely smashed it. This is the cup final I was meant to play, but I didn't play because I don't know what other final I was in. 2 weeks for Reece Bennett. Oh no. I don't want to sell Ricky J. Jones. He's an absolute weapon. He's 17 years old and he's got 95 pace. We're up against Portsmouth next. We will play it because why not? We will be in our black strip and they can be in their... Wait, no, we want to be in our blue. They can be in their white. Forget them. So Wembley. We don't need rules. Elias Cherry's going to be dropped from this game. Who else could we bring in? I do want to bring Asa because he's just a lad, isn't he? Get him in. Bennett's injured, so we don't have another centre back, which could be costly, but guess what? We don't care. And we go into the cup final against the boys, Portsmouth. Ivan Toney. Toney cannot get past the man, stupidly enough. Let's move on.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league.
Cracking stuff. It's cracking stuff. We're at Wembley. Look at that trophy. Everyone wants that. Everybody wants that trophy. The leasing.com trophy. Oh, it's what dreams of. Look at it. Oh, God. Portsmouth. Against Peterborough. Up the Pete's.
These kind of situations, can they hold their nerve, reduce
Look
the
at
mental
this.
fault when the pressure is cranked up, as it certainly is here.
But we move into the cup final. Wembley Stadium ain't ready for the Borough to arrive. Oh, it's good work from Brown. Dispossesses their midfielders. Oh no. Harness into Cannon. Back to Harness. Downing. Cannon. Oh, it does well, Madison. And now we break. It's going to be an end-to-end game, this. Portsmouth are very good attacking side. We have what it takes to beat them. And now Jones The young lad
Yeah, but you look at the
gets
players in that
beaten
five,
by
that midfield
Bolton.
five, and I think a couple at least will be
Wagner
trying to
and
support the lone
into
frontman.
Beavers. More into Brown. And Ketia.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 in his previous match.
Beavers.
Clear danger man for the
Going on.
opposition.
Ken. That's nice. Dembele. Right, you got a break now, son. Got a break now. Dembele. Oh, he's got the afterburners turned on. He actually does. He actually doesn't.
Promising build-up
Oh, he does.
until that challenge. And there's the cutback.
Ketia. Oh, just
Stop the
can't
opposition.
quite roll the
Gets the ball
defender.
out of harm's
And
way.
Madison wins it up in the field. Dribbles one into Jones. And more into Wagnerman.
Could whip it in from here.
Wagnerman. And more.
Well,
Oh,
it was considered controlled attacking play.
started off well this
It's come to
first
nothing in the end.
10-15
Got the
minutes.
option to get in across now.
Madison. Into
Here's
Brown. Brown is going to keep on going. It's not the player I wanted it to go to, but we've got bodies back here, Portsmouth. It's quite hard to break down.
Good work this.
Now
It
Jones.
chases go-ahead goal.
To say he's got what, 90 odd pace is a bit slow.
Cannon. Bolton.
Wagnerman. He's done well. What is that pass then? What is that pass? What
Good play
the fuck is
to
happening?
get a foot in and intercept.
That's good. Turning into Jones.
Into the attacking
Jones
third.
going to run.
Time to
Turn
get the
him.
ball in.
Play it in there to Brown. Brown back into Jones. Back to Brown. Is it to Dembele? Firing in to turn it. He's going to turn him. Going to drill one over. And it's there. Who is it? I don't know. It's Brown. The Borough lead at Wembley. It's absolutely world class. Peter. Oh, look at them. They're absolute. Oh, look at them all. There's more fans there than Man City altogether.
Really takes your breath away.
Well done, boys. The turnout's incredible.
They saw it coming from a long way out.
Peterborough can sell out Wembley while Man City can't even sell out a home game. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. And now we want to hold on to this. No, it's a great play. Oh, one more. Oh, that was surely going to be two if he snuck it through there. Oh, it's. Oh, we went for a Wembley tackle there.
It's good attacking play this from them.
Wagnerman.
It's good play this.
Oh, Pim's tipped it over. He's had to.
Not very true.
Piem. I don't even know how you say his name.
Swung in. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Do well there, boys. Defended that corner well.
Off target.
Just slightly mistimed that one.
Kind break. Thompson. It's down. Madison. Kent. Into Thompson.
And it's Thompson. Good work, really.
Steven gets there before, but Thompson dispossesses. Steven intercepts. There's an electric atmosphere at Wembley. Turn it. Thread it through to the young lad. The 17-year-old has a Wembley goal, and the boys have unleashed. They've been released. The floodgates are open. The 17-year-old boy from Portsmouth, born and bred, has a Wembley goal. The young boy, he's only 17, and he's absolutely smashed it in. Peterborough 2, Portsmouth 0. It's surely going to be a one-way game now. Surely. It's his second goal in the competition. And the lads absolutely smashed it. Let's keep this game going. Keep it rolling.
A chance to whip it in here.
Thompson. Stood him up well. Oh god, I'm tired. And now we break. Didn't know it was a 2v2. Turn it. He's going to wait. He's gonna play that in behind.
Slip it through.
Oh, it's fantastic. The boys have absolutely unleashed themselves here. He's going to do, he's going to cut it back. Nketiah makes it 3.
How cheeky is that?
Makes it 3-0.
To try that, and
Eddie
he's got it.
Nketiah has his goal now. Now the boys have absolutely run riot.
Such a one-sided affair,
They have
but
run
look at the
riot.
scoreline.
Absolutely dominating. Wembley has not known what's hit them.
Cannon. Able to intercept here.
Decent. Can't quite get that. Oh, what's he done? Marquise pulls the goal back.
Really defines the way this team is
He has
playing.
pulled one back. It's a defensive error from Beavers.
Take a lot of hard work, but
He just doesn't know where to go. He tries to play it and Marquise is too quick and he just
Just a reminder, 3-1
gets the toe in.
is now the scoreline.
Just takes it away from him.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
And Dembele. You don't want to let this brilliant lead slip. This is too much of a lead. Wagner, man. What a first half at Wembley. We've given them hope. We have given them hope. We can't let this go. Either way
Here we
with
go,
us
the
getting
referee's
a victory.
blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Read that well with the interception.
Wagner, man.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation.
Nice, Thompson.
And now Thompson.
It's good, Nketiah. Need to turn it. Nketiah is through. Can he get his double? Can he get his double? He's absolutely fired it in. Peterborough have absolutely run riot. They are running riot right now. No one can stop them.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure
Nobody
getting the
can
first
stop
goal
them.
gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, we're underway again.
It's
and you
just
wonder how many
unbelievable
more they
what
can
we're seeing
get
right now.
today.
It's just unbelievable.
Very good tackle. And now Thompson. Beavers. He's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Untidy work. That was a foul. The referee's has to score.
Oh, Nketiah.
no wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
In goes the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to...
Real opening now. It's opened up. No way through for the shot. Blocked.
Oh,
Too early. He's offside. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
good ball in behind.
No
Not
nonsense
quite, no.
defending. It
Not
was needed.
quite. Oh, tell me what you're doing
Piece
there,
of
lad.
defending. No real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. He's cut it out. Naylor. Chance to work it from the flanks. Players arriving in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. He's looking for the cross. He's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. in from the corner. All peters out rather for them. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Cross is blocked there by the defender. Thompson. Kent. Portsmouth have possession again. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now there is some space in the wide area.
Keep them out, boys. Keep them out.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Bolton. Impressive in possession.
That's very well done. Oh, it's not foul. It's not a foul.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Might have been, to be fair, but
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks.
well, it's a good ball in. And it's really not, though, is it?
Throw in here.
It's just a matter of ticking the clock down now. 4-1 victory at Wembley. Oh, then what is that? What was that? Can you get there? Oh, it's scrappy. He's very scrappy.
Naylor. He can cross it now. Stopping
Well
the
done,
cross,
well done. Come on.
important job for the
Right, we can
defender.
move.
Not a turnover in
no,
play here
can't.
with that interception. Well, 5 minutes to go, and the dust settling on this fixture, not close anymore.
Just drill that into Madison. Good work. Turn it. Oh no.
It's a bit lazy in possession. Now Jones.
Yes, turn it. Passing go. Run, lad, run. Good work.
Now Brown.
Brown. Oh, Madison's picked it up well. He's
In quickly.
tried to get a shot off. He wanted to.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Beavers.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
It's good work, Beavers. Good work. Laps me up to stream.
For Portsmouth.
Welcome back, should I say.
Good interception there.
We are about to win the cup that I thought we won earlier, but we didn't.
Space for him. Now out on the
4-1
wing.
victory against Portsmouth.
Final whistle's gone.
Peterborough have done it.
They have clinched the trophy.
Look what it means. This leasing.com trophy. It's what dreams are made of. It's what dreams are made of. And Ketia with a brace, getting himself 2 goals and potentially man of the match. The young boy, 17-year-old Jones, gets himself a dream Wembley goal. And Peterborough are the champions. There's a cup I didn't know existed. But hey,
Wonderful scenes of joy here.
Beavers is gonna, the club legend, the club icon,
Want to make
the
absolutely
club
the most of this.
Mr. Peterborough.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't
Who's
they?
going to lift that
Stuck
trophy.
together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals.
And the boys are going to be crowned
vital time,
champions,
so
which
fully
is
deserved winners.
going to be absolutely superb.
There they go.
And it goes up
They are
like a bit, and it's up there, celebrating the win. Peterborough have won the leasing.com trophy. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Right, we don't need to see those celebrate. Absolute domination. Ricky J. Jones got man of the match. The 17-year-old with a goal at Wembley. Absolutely quality. Absolutely quality. Quality. Unbelievable stuff. It's unbelievable, Jeff. It's unbelievable. Here
Hi,
he
can you
is.
chat to us for a second about the match?
Here he is. Portsmouth strong team in the final. We're a great team. We are a great team. We must keep up the momentum. 2 goals and scorer. An overall great performance from Nketiah.
Thanks, that'll be all.
And we do secure our first bit of silverware. John's up to 98 sprint speed, oh god. But boys, I will have to say this is going to be the end of the stream. I have to go somewhere and do some stuff. But in the next episode, we will be getting our hands on promotion. We will be a championship side. So I want to thank you all for coming into the stream. What are we up to now on likes? We're up to 10 likes. 9 likes. But boys, I want to appreciate you all. I'm going to thank you and leave you. Now